Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? I don't really have much to say. I'm exhausted. I want to play some Lost Defense Angeles. The city's on fire. Hell yeah. Woo! Oh man. Life is strange. That's a game. What am I even talking about? Am I okay? How you guys doing? Hello, Raph. I'm doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm early. You guys are late. Hello, Randy. Hello, Nana. How you guys doing? Oh, man. Yeah, let's just play some game. Maybe I'm an AI. Maybe I am. I need to wait for it to load up. Dial it, dial it. If you guys could be an egg, would you be Sirei? Sirei seems like a fun dude. I was replaced by AI during the Yakuza stream. No, I am not an AI. Hold on, I'm trying to... Come on, volume mixer, let's go. Ah! Hold on! Hold on! Ah! No, come on! Hold on, I'm managing like 4 things at once. Alright, there we go. Is this it? Who will you fight first? Hold on, I think this is the right one. Ah, right. Alright, so we'll go 1 day back just to remind us of what happened. How's it going, guys? Okay, so we're all ready now. I didn't have a chance to go down this route this time, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so we're right here. Okay, yeah, so if you guys remember, last time...
You did it, Yukamu! You did it!
I chose the wrong place to start. Okay, anyway, we defeat the baddie. Okay, you're like, we go attack! Ah! And then we attack. And then he's all like, ha, you can't defeat me, I will blow you up. And then he blows up Darumi. And they're like, ha! We got you now! And Takumi's like, you have to die because you stole my first kiss! Daboomy. Alright, and then we find out the sponsor was Ato all along! And he's from a parallel universe. I have no idea, man. I'm so lost. And then, Tsubasa kills him. And then... after that, the invader hunt is over. Oh, sorry. I need to make sure this is working. It's working. Right. And now the invader hunt is over. And then we're all like, dang, life sucks now. But we gotta fight Dalsha. And then we say we have to fight Dalsha. And then Darumi is the creepy uncle, and then they have a party, and they're all like, "Yay!" Oh, I mean, first they're all like, "Boo-hoo," because everyone's dead, and then now we're having a happy party, and it's like, "Yeah, well, we're going to celebrate everyone's lives instead of, you know, mourning them." And then after that, we fell asleep on the ground. I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right. Last night.
We talked until it was almost dawn. Then we decided we wanted to see the sunrise together. It was so nice that I decided to lie down and apparently ended up dozing off. My foggy brain turned idle thoughts over in my head as I got up. I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. Oh! Oh! Yo, what's up, boys? What, you didn't invite me to the party or something?
Dalsha! Falling asleep all sprawled out in the open like this in the midst of a war. Not the most sensible idea.
But you know what? Like, shut, bruh, it's no big deal. How did he get into this school? What happened to the alarm? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Takumi, you're already up. Morning. Oh man, we overslept and missed the sunrise. Yeah, he's kind of just hanging out here. Excuse me, but what is with this level of excitement first thing in the— Oh, invader! Invader alert! Wake up, everyone! What's going— How did you get through without tripping the alarm? Alarm? What are you talking about? As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. How did Dalsha get into the school? Is the alarm down? It's likely he simply walked through the wolf. You know, he just walked right there. He's like, what are you talking about? Where's the danger? What danger? Yo! As long as those flames remain undisturbed, the defense system won't detect anything. That's very educational and all, but why are you so familiar with the security system? Before defecting, I was the head of the intelligence department. Yo, this 12-year-old girl was head of the CIA. I shook it. Little lolly shrine maiden over here was a former enemy. You must be the maiden sage commune. You have fallen far from the light of God. I suppose you must have your reasons. But no, I shall show no mercy to any who make an enemy of me. You shall perish alongside these invaders. I wasn't expecting to have to fight him like this. All that prep work was for nothing. Damn, it's over. But just as that thought went through my mind, 1 minute. That's all you get. Go get yourself ready and do not disappoint me. Damn, he's like, yo, I'm not going to do no sneak attack. With that, Dalsha turned away. Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. He did mention that he didn't like to do sneak attack. That's what I just said. Fighting fair and square. I'm a fan. I want to join his side. Not so much when we're the ones about to fight him. We'll go with the strategy we discussed before. His cryptoglobin is what we need to finally escape from the school. Once we got the infusers ready, the decisive battle began. All right, here we go. Your minute's up. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh! Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, here we don't go.
Of the planet, hear
Hey,
my
Az.
plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release.
There he is. Cure him. Or Rashashim. Or, I don't, it's a Pokemon.
Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
I will take care of his invincible defense. The rest of you stick to the plan. Consider it done. I'll protect my little sister.
Our strategy is to make him step on that thing we rigged up yesterday, right?
Right!
This is a battle of wits, so kill your impulses and stay calm, everyone.
Okay, hit Dalsha with the poison trap. Alright, so the poison trap's right here. Okay, so we need him to move over that way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You. Yeah, so we just need to move you right here. Alright, we're ready. Oh, we have to get her to safety too. So we'll move her over here, just in case. Alright, good. Alright, so two different traps are ready. And next we gotta take care of these guys. How annoying. Alright, we'll start by doing this. Boing!
I'll do my best.
I'll use a Hellfire on these guys.
Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from here.
That stuns them, but good enough. We got 2 moves back. When in doubt, use Tsubasa!
Leave it to me. Just a quick drop out. Locked and loaded. Watch out. I'm good whenever. How's this? I'm taking the wheel.
She's taking the wheel!
Hi-ya! We did it!
Good job, Tsubasa. Alright, next on this side.
I can't wait.
We can move up here.
How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
Hell yeah, he does. Or it does. Let's see, these 2 guys can't reach. So we have to get that one and that one. Okay, great.
I guess I'm up. I'll leave them a little something. Okay.
Okay.
I'll blow you away.
Okay,
Here
and
goes.
next. Not that.
Out of the way, pest.
Out of the
I guess I'm up.
Out of the way, pest. And these guys will just move forward. That doesn't matter. These guys are over here. And we'll finish it off with Dalsha.
Here we go!
Alright.
Okay.
And then we'll finish this one off on this side.
Game time!
All we need to do is poison him, so we don't care about being efficient right now. Alright, they're just moving. Oh, look at them going in a little line right there. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, you didn't get close enough. It's okay. We're okay.
Good to go.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
He stood one away, huh? What if I
Ready when you
stand
are.
over here? And I'll give him some more incentive.
Let's go! Using it!
Let me get over here.
This is perfect. Let's do it to it!
Sure. We'll go here.
Piece of cake! Seriously depressing.
See. Okay, we need to get him in the range here. So... this side is gonna struggle. It's okay, it's okay. We're bringing in...
Let's get to the killing.
We're bringing in the heavy hitters.
Time for me to move.
Oh, we do have someone that can push.
Okay, okay. I guess I'm up.
Get over here, Ima.
All good.
Is he immune to being pushed? Piercing. Null stun. Light. Null piercing. Reduces. Can act twice per turn.
I
Okay.
guess I'm up.
Pushes target back one space. Push.
What a nuisance.
That didn't push him.
Here goes.
Pushes target back 4 spaces. Push!
Pardon me.
It didn't work! Run!
Good.
Run!
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand right here and wait. And we'll end our turn here. Come on, get close to the bomb. Get close to the bomb.
So annoying!
Yes. Do we get the bomb? Come on. Heck yeah!
It's time. Take this, old man.
Poison gas?
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
Yes, come here. Oh, you were talking to your ally. Oh, never mind. Alright, here we go. Now the real fight.
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense has come crumbling down.
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone. We urgently need you to die for us.
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life.
How's it going, Kami? Did I have a nice poop today? I did.
I have always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
No, I just long for the embrace of Tsubasa. Well, Takumi does.
Absolutely not. All we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
Totally random, but if I talk a little bit funny today, I apologize. You see, yesterday I ate a pizza, And you know when the pizza's really hot and it burns the top of your tongue, of your mouth? It's like it burns the top of your mouth and you're like, ah! And then like it burns it bad enough where like the skin's starting to fall off. Yeah, that happened to me yesterday and it was like, ah. Anyway.
Good to go.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh my god, it's so it's like it's not painful, but it's just annoying. It's like a slight irritation. Is it? No, it's good now. It's just annoying.
Let's go. Gotta push it.
Yeah, and that part of your mouth is like dead for 48 hours. Yeah, exactly. How's it going, Kyoba? We're just talking about how pizza destroys us.
Ready when you are.
Okay, we all know the strategy, guys.
I'm good whenever.
Kill everyone and then use Takumi.
This should slow them down. I can still move. This is the only way.
What did you miss? We are fighting the final boss.
The rest is up to you.
Regrow mouth skin.exe. I mean, that's what my mouth is trying to do right now. Okay. Let's see. 12. Ooh.
I'm all set. Here goes.
Right, thanks.
I'll do my best.
We're probably gonna need
I'll
Taco
set
for
it
this
up.
one.
I can still fight. I won't. I can still fight. I can't quit now.
Let's see. We're gonna spring trap over here.
I'm all right.
Nice.
I can handle this myself.
And Kako's dead.
Tried my best.
I swear to God, if we die because like he has like a stage 2, I'm just gonna be so sad.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Here we go.
I will use a move again.
Not bad. Good to go. My turn.
Did I use an attack potion on this guy yet? I have no idea, but I will use it again because I have so many.
Let's do this.
Agility
Time to
potion.
use it. Here we
Desperation potion.
go. This should do it. Yeah.
He has a counter that will probably go either this way or this way, so we need to attack him like this
That all you got?
from a weird angle. That works. Okay. Next up.
It's killing game time. Here we go. Let's do it to
Desperation potion.
Using it. Ah! So close to death. You're coming with me.
Am I purposefully murdering everyone on the battlefield? Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm not done yet. Harder.
Oh, we can bring
Here goes.
you over here.
Okay.
Just as the
okay.
game intended.
Here goes. All good. Here goes. Yep. That was too close for comfort.
We'll go here. We'll just do this one. Wait, I just want to make sure I use the correct one.
I'm through with you. Serves you right. I can't wait.
And next we're gonna go here. Spring trap you all the way here.
Let's get to the kill.
Attack potion.
This heat, I'm good to
Agility potion.
I can't wait.
Desperation
I'll just
potion.
put the- I've still got some kills in me.
Yes, the kills will be you.
I'm not going down alone. An excellent display.
All right, here we go.
Not there yet. Gotta push it. that all you got? Not bad. Not there yet.
13 damage. Oh, hey. Die!
I'm not done yet.
Die!
Not there yet.
Die!
I'm not done yet.
Die!
It's all right.
Are we the baddies?
Stat! I'm not done yet.
Hold on, we have to solo him. We can't hit anyone else. Okay, so agility potion.
Time to use it.
Whatever. I don't care about that one. Okay.
That all you got?
We're gonna use last resort because obviously we're gonna use last resort. Here we go. Note to self: do not take a nap before. How's it going, Kevjo? Die!
I'm putting it all on the line.
Nozomi's just in the back, just standing there. All my friends are dead.
I'm back.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me.
Easy win.
But I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
Was he a papa? He's about to be a dead papa.
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live.
Damn, man. 3 deep 5 me. I wasn't ready for this philosophy lesson, man.
When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero, imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors.
Especially your leader, sacrificing all his pawns in order to power up.
Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no! Kill Steel! Kill Steel!
Veshness.
Foolish old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
I know, I thought we blew her up.
Veshness, you're still alive.
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry?
Maybe. Do you guys notice that Veshness's belly button is visible through her armor?
Certainly, I was a little scratched up, but I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
Veshness spit her words out angry. This thistle bag of bones.
Are you crazy? Stepping on your own ally like that?
Rest in peace, Papa. He would have been a good Papa.
Surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
It wasn't our fault. The sponsor was leaking info? Ato.
The invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport?
Those are human meatballs. You know that, right?
Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits.
Like what?
Solidarity, fostered by hate.
What is this, a strike?
You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before. We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise.
Did you just see that we blinked and we killed the guy who was invincible? It's like, come on.
Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels this school to the ground. And all of you with it.
Angels are like, oh yeah, they're hunting for sport. It's like, it's awful, man. Oh my god, it's horrible. Here, let me televise this for you. Just a little more power trip. At least it wasn't Ato. It's always Ato. With no regard left for us standing there, with no regard for us standing there dumbfounded, she left. Did that deserve an S rank? I don't know. Our dim hope that this fight would be over once we defeated Dalsha was thwarted by Vesnness. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts into despair. Despair? Have we tried telling them not to fight? That is a good question. I still can't believe Vesnness survived. Or that her army's grown even stronger. They've become serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized the game to make us hunt down every single invader we saw. Knowing all the time that it would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into an all-out war. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies. So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. Sounds more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie. We're still playing out the sponsor's script even after they're gone. How big do you think Veshness's final attack will be? If the side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be of the likes of which we've never seen. How can we even defend ourselves against that? And Veshness is even stronger than Dalsha. And we killed Dalsha like that. We're fine. She just absorbed his cryptoglobin. What an impossible game to try and win! You said it, Tsubasa. Everyone started looking gloomy. And who could blame? I just realized the wood floors in this room are really nice. Sorry, I got completely distracted, but the wood floors in this room are really nice. We were all filled with dread. We thought our fight would be over once Dalsha was defeated. But that hope was turned into utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. I know, right? That's like carpentry. In Takumi's room, in Darumi's room, it's probably all scratched up. Let's talk about our bright future ahead. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about our dreams for our polycule. How's it going, Cloud? This is an order from your leader. I'll start us off. I ignored everyone's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi. We're going to rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty.
Cheap but big house? Where are you living? Tennessee?
Becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
Wait a second, Takumi, that was my dream! You can't just poach it like that! That just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body. Whoa! Oh, Takumi! In more ways than one. Stop! Not in front of all these people! Really not appreciating this sudden, unsolicited info dump, guys! Wow. United in mind and body. So suggestive. High schoolers are so mature. Yeah, apparently, I think Kako and Ima are in 9th grade, and everyone else is in 10th grade. What is it? What is being united in mind and body suggestive of? Close your ears, Commune. You're too young for that. Yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna bang the fuck out of her. Yugamu, you're next. What are you gonna do when we get back? Any future plans or dream jobs? Kaka and Imo are third-year seniors in middle school. They're middle school. Yeah, so in Japan, they'd be in 9th grade. Dream job. Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine-related. I think I've taken enough lives. So I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives. I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. How about you, Darumi? What are you gonna do? What a stupid question! Infiltrating an arrow game company! She's gonna start her game company, yo! Freshies aren't real high school students. Dang. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become the director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. Honestly, we need someone like Darumi in the video game sphere. I'm going to be honest. When did you become so optimistic, Darumi? You call this being optimistic? What about you two? What are you going to do on the artificial satellite? Just live my life out peacefully with Commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, enjoy life like an ordinary person. How's it going, Grand? I do not expect the life of ease as a refuge, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle. I'll support you however I can. That's what I promised Eva, although I'll be really poor. Your turn. Ima, Kako, if you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them. It just so happened, Brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children. Oh! Why are they so precious? We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff. And what could be better than helping children who are just like us? That's an awesome dream to have. This was a very wholesome moment. Yugamu has a stomach on his jacket because he's hungry. I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you. You'll likely need medical assistance. That's where I can come in. I can help with that. As we spoke about our plans, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of the paralysis of despair. That's what I learned that night. Not to mention being around Tsubasa infused me with life. Let's all beat Vesnness together. Her cryptoglobin will definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. Then, we'll be able to make our dreams come true. Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack. We've got to get strong as possible before Vesnness launches her final attack. I slapped my cheeks to get into gear and started training. Our first free time is on day 88? What the frick, man? I would have been happier if we just didn't get free time. Bonding events. Oh. You'll increase their affinity towards you. You can greatly boost by giving preferred gifts. He was in a killing game for 6. That is true. It has been so freaking long. By the way, I've maxed out... Oh. Moko. I have not maxed out everyone yet. All right, let's start with Hiruko. We've got all of these. Oh. Undying Spirit. Last Yell. Counter-Strike. Off-screen farming. Life or Death Shot. Stab an enemy. Oh, it's kind of meh. Let's see what, Moko. Moko Dynamite, we know this one. This is just the Wrecking Ball. Moko Shooter. In the ring, your body's the only thing you can trust. Inflicts stun on the target, inflicts stun on the user. Oh, it's just a huge hit. And then this one is... Hype yourself up and get ready to run wild. Adds Reflect and adds 2 armor and 1 attack. Moko Dynamite, Moko Shooter, and Moko Mania. It takes 15 affinity to unlock bonding events. Okay. Well, let's just get Moko to level 2. You know what? Never mind. We're going to get to level 3. Do I have enough to get Hiruko to level 3? I don't think so. Yeah, we can. Alright. Quick, let's give a gift to Moko. No, wait, she's dead. Also, I unlocked a whole bunch of... Oh, sorry, Takamaru, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I unlocked a lot of the hints. You know what? Do you know who I want to hang out with? I want to hang out with Kako. Honestly, we don't know too much about Kako and Ima. Wait, what about the Squad Zero Commander? What? Okay, let's see. Kako, horror tools, and horror books, and vehicle machines. Celebrity food. Let's see celebrity food. Celebrity food. Oh, she likes weird stuff. It's probably not wine. She likes caviar? It must be caviar, right? Come on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
I've never received something like this before. I love it.
We might have a premature alcoholic. Affinity went up by 5. We're gonna focus on Kako because I feel like of all the people, Ima and Kako we know not so much about. Even Yugamu, we spent a lot of time with him. She's gonna eat it like yogurt. Okay, up next is probably just the same scooter. I mean, probably. Okay, but let's try... Ooh, let's look at horror. Horror tools and horror books. Let's see if we can figure that one out. Horror tools? Oh, fortune-telling goods, right? Or ritual item. I think I gave her the fortune-telling goods, though. Alright, so we already gave her fortune-telling goods. It's probably not the noose. L-shaped sticks can supposedly detect small objects, water veins, and even ore deposits. Ritual items might be more of a Darumi / Yugamu. Okay, well, let's not do that one for now. Let's try horror books. Okay, well, that was easy.
Oh, wow.
You know, well then.
Darumi wants the news? Probably. Vesnness must be organizing. The upcoming attack is coming. The upcoming attack is coming. Yeah, that was a sentence. It's fine. We can beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Vesnness has nothing on us. We can do it. We can beat them. We can beat them. I chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on.
Get ready. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Or another day of free time. Another day of giving gifts to Kako. Alright, what else does she want? Knowledge books. Oh, mystery novel, obviously.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Bond up. Oh.
Takumi, do you prefer spicy food or sweet food?
I mean, you can also have both, like sweet and spicy. I think I prefer spicy. I'm not a huge fan of sweet, but I do drink soda, so.
How about sour or bitter? Light or thick tasting?
Thick, baby.
I like it when they're all mixed together. A marriage of flavors, I think it's called.
You also put chocolate on shrimp. I wonder what Tsubasa would think if I kept giving gifts to Kako. Shh, shh. We're gonna adopt her. Wait until he hears about hot honey.
It's more fun when you can't guess what you'll be tasting and feeling in your next bite.
Aren't you the one who puts ketchup and mayonnaise on rice? No, that was Ima.
This must be why people say food is so profound. I must continue to pursue its intricacies.
Never let her in the kitchen. Do the Bond actually do anything in gameplay-wise, or is it just like lore? I don't mind either way. Okay, we have Nozomi. I actually don't know much about Nozomi, but we'll do gifts for Tsubasa now, because obviously we've given too many gifts to Kako and Tsubasa's gonna get jealous. Hey, give gifts to me! No. Vehicle tools, memory machine, professional books. They did have to eat grass before. That is true. They went out and looked for wild grass. Let's do professional books. Professional book. Oh, obviously the factory book.
Is this for me? Wow!
There we go.
You never will then.
Good night, Sirei.
Ah.
Vesnness didn't show up today. Oh, whoops. Perhaps she's taking longer than expected. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. And the more free time. It's gonna be alright. We can do this! I repeated my mantra over and over to myself as I got in bed. Let's get down to business! To defeat... Do we even know what they're actually called officially? The Kralians!
It's been
Oh, whoops.
Wowee! It's your 90th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity.
Mulan is on her way.
Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
I do like spirits. Oh my god, she is an alcoholic. Vesnness was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared. What happened to going to the cafeteria? I guess we broke that when the killing game started. We got Ima there. We'll keep going with Tsubasa. Excuse me. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Okay, there was memory machines. I remember that one. Memory machines. Digital camera. Film camera. Instant cam. This is hard. Frick. Okay. Instant camera. Film camera. An old school retro film camera. Has a vibe digital cameras just can't capture. Includes a developing set for experts. Should we go check on Gaku? That is a great idea. Oh, right. They're all in, Yugamu's room. I don't think we can go into Yugamu's room. Maybe something her grandpa has? Maybe. Oh, that one's too hard. Okay. I'll have to go back and chat with, her later, but, okay, what else? I totally guessed on the fast food when I put this. Vehicle tools. That one should be easy. And vehicle ornaments. Right, she's a vehicle. That one should be a lot easier, I think. Vehicle tools. Gee, I wonder if she likes the gas can.
Is this for me?
There we go. All right, one more. Alright. Vehicle ornaments. For the memory machine, I think it's either the HD camera or the instant camera, I think. But it could also be the film camera. Okay, this is hard. I wish when we talked to them... I wish when we talked to them, it also, like, kept, like, records of the conversations we had. So I could, like, get a little bit more info about them. Vehicle ornaments. Oh, of course she wants to build the motorcycle model.
Is this for me? Wow!
I just love the way she says, wow. Yay!
Remember how I told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but
Tsubasa just
mainly
sounds so
cars.
sweet. Like her, she's just like, she sounds like such a sweetie pie.
His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I want it to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Oh, well, about that. Oh, well, about that. Oh, God, this hurts. How about someone who loves and respects you but doesn't have money? Yeah, Tsubasa's straight up delusional.
Oh, wait. People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law? Or am I being prejudiced when I say that?
No, they're pretty much always on the wrong side of the law, except some of them are also billionaires.
Whatever. I'll just buy my own cars.
Oh, there we go!
All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
That's not what I meant! This girl's straight up You guys know what I am about to say. You all know what I'm about to say. Women! Women, am I right? Would be amazing if these events change for every unsubscribing. Get out of here, women.
At ease, soldiers. You never will then.
Another day with no attack. Must be the calm before the storm. Come on, Vesnness, hurry up. I'm getting bored.
Good. It's day 91 of your service here. 9 days remain until the time humanity is long.
This is peak gameplay. Mwah.
I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of
Veshness kick his
mankind.
butt for me. Because Veshness is a women. Am I right? More training. Wow, we're just getting more and more free time. Look at this. Look at this stream. Free time, free time, free time, free time. Okay, so we hit it off with Tsubasa. Who next? Darumi? I kind of want to talk with Ima, to be honest. Hi, Darumi. You want to give a gift to me? Maybe a new... No. Cute ornaments, sweet food, and cheap food and cheap food. Oh, I don't have two of his. Cute ornaments, sweet food, cheap food, cheap food. Let's start with cute ornaments. Gee! I wonder which gift he would like. Oh, gee. The flower box, duh.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Thank you! I love the way he says that. Give me one of Sirei. That's not Sirei, that's Nigo. Alright, next cheap food. We could also talk to him and just get additional hints, but I think we can do a cheap food. Cheap food shouldn't be too hard. Food. Cheap. Sweet snacks. Snack selection. B tier feast. Cheap folksy food. This is what it's probably this one. And he has another one, limited edition noodles. It didn't catch on, but those with a unique, oh, that's absolutely him. Unique palette. You made it. He totally put in that, the Kako stand.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Yes! I love that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
By giving him the Kako stand, I'm an enabler.
You never will then.
He probably eats his pizza with mustard and mayonnaise. How many of you guys do pizza and sauce? Like pizza and garlic sauce or pizza and ranch dressing? I used to do that just because when I ordered Papa John's, it would always come with the garlic sauce. But now that I live alone, I can't order a full large pizza, so I just go get pizza by the slice. If we keep going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. You do garlic sauce? I do garlic sauce sometimes as well. With that thought, I started getting ready for bed. Oh, ding dong. She's so tiny. Commune, it's pretty late. You need something? Commune's face was twisted in agony. What is it? He'd add more fruit on his Hawaiian. He would be... Ima totally invented Hawaiian pizza.
Huh.
I intercepted the wireless comms now and just ascertained the size of Veshness's army.
How big is it?
Much bigger than I had anticipated. It's at least like 5 people. The Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in history was no boast.
So, what are you saying?
If she comes at you with the full force of the army, your chances of victory are 0.
That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try it.
We know! You need to give my calculation skills more credit! 3 plus 2 is 5! 7 plus 7 is 14!
Wow, she's good.
Not only is the army massive, they also procure a large amount of extinguisher agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget that they have Vesnness leading them. The battle's as good as lost.
I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed. Should I even burden the others with this new revelation? Or should I continue with free time and giving people gifts? They supported me because they believed they could fight off Vesnness together, but now... What are you talking about? It'll be easy! It'll be fine! We have Darumi on our side!
That's why I've come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation.
A proposal? You mean there's still a way out of this?
There is, and it's incredibly simple. We activate yours. Let's leave!
Vesnness, stop cheering for Vesnness! But we're sitting ducks right now because we can't make it work. Only Vesnness has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it.
We need not remain fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Vesnness can ever dream of, right here in this academy. The divine
We're not killing a baby. I never heard him called by that name, but I knew who she was talking about. You like the marinara? The marinara one is good. It's good sauce because it's functionally just pizza sauce. You mean our boy Adam? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the academy was a baby in a capsule. We're not killing a baby! The undying flames were being produced by the baby's body around the clock. It would take 100 days to fill the missiles. That was the reason we were defending this academy. How do you know about him?
Have I not already mentioned once that I am the head of the CIA?
The UFB.
I am more familiar with your secret weapons powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more about you and your friends. I would know more than you about your friends.
Oh,
I would know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of it. Powering the escape pod would be trivial with the cryptoglobin of the divine infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the academy will disappear. Vesnness is likely to seize the opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was.
her army don't factor into this. We're not killing a baby.
Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose, did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway?
Wait, he dies?
The missiles he is creating in that defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself.
No. Okay. The people who are running this war, they're monsters, man. They're you guys are freaking monsters. If the baby was going to die on day 100 anyway, maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. But you need to read the law. You can't ask me to kill a friend and a baby. Commute's calculations.
3 plus 2 is 5. The digital root of 45 is 9. 8 of us equals we're gonna die.
Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still a friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week? Killing him ourselves is out of the question.
You're perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It's not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, it might not actually be your duty. Might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby?
What?
It's obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obligated to keep going in that same vein till the very end. It is irrational that you would kill Ava, yet you will refuse to kill a baby.
Man, she really wants me to kill a baby, man. My past sins continue to haunt me, driving me into corners and forcing me to take unpleasant decisions. What Commune said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby. Counterpoint, uppy the job. Counterpoint, I'm not a baby killer.
You don't need to take action right away. However, do remember, time is running out. I'll be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you're ready, bring the baby's body to me.
I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling. I'm not a baby killer. Look, I'm not a murderer. I'm just a misogynist. I couldn't think clearly.
Get ready for your be ready to.
I laid awake in bed until morning. What I needed to do was simple enough. I needed to kill the baby. Go into the defense room and kill the baby. Could I really do that? Morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. I felt a sudden, desperate urge to see the others. I got up from bed and started to wander. Happy music!
Good morning, Takumi.
Mr. Sumino! You came right on time! Ima and Kako bounced over. I imagine that they're bouncing. Mr. Sumino! You came right in time!
Please, try this.
That actually looks good. What is it?
Oh.
A special kids lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids. Once we get to the artificial satellite.
Oh my god, she's learning normal cooking for the kids!
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins have always been with their cuisine, I'm surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they said, and they were already working towards it. This is a flashback! You saw this yesterday, but it doesn't really matter.
Hi, future Takumi.
I finished the kids' lunch and left the cafeteria. Oh, the sexy music is playing with Yugamu. I peeked into the library to find Yugamu, poring over a stack of books on the table. Takumi, dropped by for some morning reading too? Yeah, I think it'd be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. I'm going to relearn everything from the basics. Specifically, the male body.
Oh.
How else can I become your good doctor? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Dream job? Do you really have that bad of a memory that you need to go to flashbacks? Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassination business. I've already resolved to do it the day I met Kyoshka. I made Kyoshka take that poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
Okay, sexy music aside. Way to go, Yugamu. He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Yugamu was making plans for the future. Hamburg steak, fries, tempura shrimp, fried rice, cabbage. Was there? I don't think there was cabbage. I think it was just a leaf. And an apple slice. No, not an apple. It was a bunny apple slice. Get it right. I didn't want to distract him. Darumi is learning to code. I hate C++. Yeah. Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later. Writing what? A novel? A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best eroge in the world? The best eroge have lots and lots of feet! I always thought I'd start working on it after I get back to the artificial satellite, but I can't stop this momentum now! I've been so caught up, I've already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row! Darumi's eyes were shining with life, and also bloodshot. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself. Glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge? Because this is really the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap. Crappier than crap. Then one day it dawned on me, maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others.
Oh, Darumi. I'll buy your book.
Then I'd be just like Mistress Hitako.
Darumi. She was trying her best to carry on Hiruko's legacy. Her legacy of saving others. I watched Darumi hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer. Oh, the metal shop. She was on a sewing machine working on a piece of cloth. Morning, Takumi. Oh, there's a sewing machine in here? Are you making clothes? Yeah, I was thinking of making Commune some street clothes. The priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable. You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Nozomi was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace. I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day. Dress her up in pretty clothes. Go out together. And also... oh, so many things.
I guess maybe Nozomi in this timeline has come to terms with the fact that her mom wasn't exactly the best.
I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
To Nozomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave. Takumi, I finally found you! Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency? Check this out! It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for our roommate situation! Wait. My room is there. Bathroom. What's the difference between a bathroom and a wash closet? A WC. Frickin' WC. Frickin' foreigners. Here in America, we use bathroom or toilet. WC, what are you guys, Europeans? oh, I'm just going to go to the wash closet. Okay, let's see. West, living room, sofa. I love how the living room is just a sofa and a TV. My room and soon. Oh, I have a big room. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I couldn't stop. She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished. The TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. Big room for big activities. Oh, I know, right? Legos. Am I right? Up top, Tsubasa. Takumi, can we do something else? Hold on! I'm almost finished building the last part of the base! No east-facing windows in Yugamu or Darumi's rooms for sure, since they are nocturnal. She's thought it all out. Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together. Oh, she's thought out every. Oh my. Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer, to protect her and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Vesnness first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. One way or another. Everyone's already taken firm steps towards their future. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives. But to do that... Is killing the baby the only way? No! Believe in your freaking friends, man! A washcloth is just a toilet and a sink. A bathroom is everything else. What, you don't take a shower in the toilet? Weird. Both Takumi and Tsubasa would end up being... They'd both end up being bottom. Do you want to be top today? No, do you want to be top today? No, do you want to be top? If Vesnness and her army were really impossible to defeat, it was our only option. Tsubasa wears the pants. I mean, she literally does wear pants, so fair enough. But does that make it right? I knew the answer, of course. It didn't. Hold on. Darumi doesn't wear pants, I just realized. I don't know why, because she wears like thigh-high socks. So for some reason in my mind, she's always worn pants. And skirt, dress, weird gi thing. Oh, she wears pants too. I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellite? Even if it means doing something like killing the baby? Or should I take my chances? I have to make a choice. You don't kill the baby, obviously. I can't believe this is a choice. No, we're not going to kill the baby. I can't kill the baby. Infanticide seems pretty. I mean, it sounds kind of exciting. Let's be real. Killing wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I'd learned during my last 100 days. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. I have to let Commune know my decision. I headed to the underground hangar where Commune was waiting.
You want to face Vesnness head on. You want to face Vesnness head on? You do not know what you're talking about! I told you, your chance of victory is 0!
Hey!
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Moko would break the rules of wrestling if she wore a skirt. Now, she'd just wear a skirt and, like, dress slacks under it. This is the hope and despair choice. Dang it, I chose the despair route. Powering the escape pod by killing the baby and using his blood. Nothing good can come of that.
Stop your delulu! You're like Tsubasa!
Yeah.
You should always take the path with the quickest solution! Obviously! Don't worry about long-term gains! Only care about the short-term!
That's exactly why it should be avoided. I think. Yeah, that's right.
What are you mumbling about yourself over there?
Huh?
Listen, Commune. I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Aotsuki on the second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. No, the reason why I killed it is because the streamer wanted an interesting story. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Sirei was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, the killing game business. Even Eito reappeared when he shouldn't have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right, we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain. Yeah, who did kill Sirei? Like, seriously.
You're picking now to spout foolish the philosophy! The bottom line is that you're reluctant to take a life. I ask that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something.
Yeah, I have an idea about that. We're gonna adopt the baby. Can't we just bring the baby? Exactly, we'll adopt the baby!
I don't understand.
The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room. You think we could transfer that capsule to the escape pod? I was hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. If anyone can make it happen, it's you.
Vesnness is gearing up to attack, and you want me to keep a baby alive?
Yes!
This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive!
That's exactly what I'm doing. That baby is one of my allies. If anyone's joining the stream right now, this is going to be kind of weird. I didn't want to kill any more of our own, or stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest feelings.
Have you been brainwashed by some cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself.
Commune? Before I could say anything in response. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, bruh? Please don't kill me. I'm just a baby, bruh. A hazy flame appeared along with the ghost boy. The spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about.
Who are you? Where'd you come from? Vesnness sent you.
It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. This is... da baby. I placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy. Haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were sick. Yo, what's up? I'm sick, bro. I don't know, I just got a cold, but you know how guys are with getting sick. Oh yeah, I totally get it. Anyway, I'm gonna bed rot for a few years. Later, bro. Sure, bro. Sure, this may sound strange, but Blood splays corruption was like purified a little while ago, and I like suddenly recovered, bruh. He went surfing and came back. That was the reason. He went out on vacation. I'm not exactly sure what happened. His recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had died out. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's probably Ato. Who's Ato? Not this guy. Imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. Shut up, bruh. Killing babies? Not cool, Takumi. The vibe was like totally off, but like I'm like super chill now. Huh? I've been following you since yesterday to see what your decision was. That's creepy. Stop. Well, don't try to kill me. Fair point. I was surprised by your decision. You'd let me live, like, sha, bruh. Yeah, so cool, yeah, bruh. Oh, yeah, maybe Ato was the one who caused the spectral distortion, and that's why he appeared or something. What sort of person do you think I was? A serial killer? What the frick? Even my closest imaginary friend? You killed Ato in cold blood before he did anything on day 2. Duh. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you. You're like, totally not cool, bruh. I was like, wicked gnarly. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. You know, at the end of the game. Huh? Have I misunderstood you this whole time? You're like, kinda chill, bruh. If I have, then I'd like to apologize. There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising me. Gnarly, it could be good or bad. Like, for example, trash can smell gnarly. I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like. Growth. Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience, bruh. Not yet, maybe, but there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want to the artificial satellite. Of course I know, California. Look, the city is burning! Cut me some slack! Well, can I really go with you? Like, shut, bro, that's like crazy! Like, man, I love you, bro! It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage. The fact that I gave him a stoner server. It kind of just happened. Then do something about it. How about you join us in the final defense battle as a fellow soldier? Love and peace, man. Make love, not war, brah. The number of the invaders we have to deal with is beyond our imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own. If you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before, even if it's only a little.
Do not be absurd! A single stoner like him won't be enough to make up the difference in numbers! All they have to do is bulldoze their way in and it's game over!
There's really that many of them? There's like it's like 5.
Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number, Commune said with a smile.
Okay, then how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Whoa, that was a weird crack in my voice. Sorry, I meant like, shit, bruh. I like increase the strength of like this wall. It'll be like totally awesome. And it'll be like, whoosh. And they'll be all like, I'm burning. It'll be so cool.
Huh? You can do that?
Yeah, I've never tried, but I've never tried at anything in my life. I like just like sit around and do surf all day. So the blood space is like overflowing with energy. And you know, energy makes me feel good, man. When the malicious aura was purified, the clean energy took its place. How's it going, Slippery? If I infuse the energy into the wall, then like, I mean, maybe. Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, will that give us an advantage?
our chances of victory.
That's why you don't kill babies. We had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. It wasn't by accident. Our boy Adam told us the baby had been the final piece.
Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite.
Yeah, bro, that's like crazy sweet. He disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. Shaggy, like Zoink Scoob! Like Zoink's Commune! The moment I decided to rescue someone who had been destined for death, a new path opened to us. It was like it was meant to be. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives. If I hadn't killed Ato back then. I'm sorry! How many times are you gonna blast me for this? But it was too late to apologize.
It's too late!
A way to take him out of the defense room and up to the artificial satellite. That was what we needed now.
Oh!
Let me see if I've got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get into the defense room, right?
So we can save the baby?
Oh,
So we can save the baby? Can we do that? Isn't the capsule he's in like a life support system? That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames? When did they disappear?
the baby must have extinguished them to make it easier for us. Helping us in return for helping him, huh?
It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, except this reality sucks. Anyway, let's break down the door. We stood in front of the door. All right, guys. On the count of 3, we'll all go pew, pew, pew. 1, 2, 3!
Pew, 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 pew.
Without the undying flames to protect it, the door was no longer impervious. Now me and Tsubasa have a baby. Slowly but steadily, the door crumbled. The damage grew heavier. Until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside, there it is. Hey, Shabra, I'm over here. I'm the baby, the little orb. Hey, come get me, brah.
Let's see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we only need to take it into the escape pod with us once Vesnness is defeated.
This time, no Ato to kill the stoner baby. How's it going, Snap?
It will be a complicated operation, but can I count on everyone's full support?
That day, all of us joined hands to save the baby. Oh. Dang, we're just going, huh? That we ripped the baby ripped them off in a drug deal. So, bruh, like, this weed is grade A. What the frick? This is literal grass! One full week after we began working on the capsule. Here we go!
Intruder alert.
I leaped out of bed. It's time! Vesnness led her massive army with the goal of completely wiping us out. I ran over to the war room.
It's finally here.
Look at the screen! I've never seen an army so big!
What are you talking about? We all look exactly the same!
I like that they're wearing little beanies, too.
Even so, this is not as large as I anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked.
The baby kept his promise to us. You want one of the purple guys? But they slash you.
Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort. I don't see Veshness, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to our soldiers. Classic final boss.
That works for us. We'll take out as many as we can before she shows up.
We should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, commune. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option. What? No feet?
Shut up, Darumi. Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back, and we'll make our dreams come true.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Stab! Can this be the true ending? And all these characters we survived, like, we lost half. Yeah, we lost half of them. Can this be the true ending even though Takamaru dies? The true ending is the Takamaru-Takumi romance. Yeah, we've all gotten really close. Oh, we got gold, boys. All right, let's do this. How many waves?
Wow! Take a look at that!
There's so many of them. Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
Not like this!
Yeah, sorry guys. We're gonna have to kill the human. Sorry guys. It's a mercy killing. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we're gonna start with this side, obviously. Let's see, we do this and that and this and that and this and that and that one right here. Okay, sure.
Let's get this perfect.
When in doubt, Darumi. That's pretty much that's the moral of the game, really.
Seriously impressive.
We'll go here.
It's killing game time.
Next, we can go here. And then we can go here. This guy has 4.
Let's go.
So we can go like here. Oh, dang it, doesn't reach.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. So now we have we have the voltage there. In which case, we'll now do this.
Let's do this! Gotta push it!
No, Darumi, that already happened.
Ready when you are. This should do it. My turn!
Alright, let's go murder some peeps. I'll go here. Good.
Let's go!
Good.
Here we go!
Good.
Take that! All right. Ready when you are. Time to
Agility
use
potion.
it. Good to go.
Good.
Got it!
Okay, next we got these guys over here. We can bring her here and bring her here, and let's take a look at this side as well. Oh, this one's gonna be tough because Ima and Kako aren't exactly like super attackers. But we can do something like this. Let's go ahead and finish them off.
All right.
Good gameplay, fiery but peaceful. That is the goal. Okay, we have these guys. These guys are annoying. So maybe I want to go after the golden guys because the golden guys have a really awkward amount of health.
I'll do my best.
Let me see, right here.
Leave it to me.
Oh, dang it, it doesn't reach. What if I went over here instead? Or I can go after these guys instead.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's try going over here instead. Who's my favorite Danganronpa character of all time?
Leave it to me.
Honestly, probably, what's her name? Tsumugi? Let's do this one. This is probably the most efficient way of doing it.
Give it all I've got.
Alright, wiped out. I think they don't want to fight, guys. Alright, now this is going to be rough to clear these guys out. We might have to bring Tsubasa over to this side.
All good.
But we can just keep going over on this side for now.
Fine.
Fine! And here.
Time for me to move. This'll do. I can't wait.
And we'll go here. Clear him out.
Does this do it for you? I'm good to go.
Oh, that guy's annoying. How do we want to do this? I know.
Time for me to move.
Yours is Mondo.
It's killing game time.
This guy's annoying. This guy's freaking annoying. We'll leave him for now. Okay, we've got cleared out this side over here. 4 over here.
Ready when you are.
We'll just
Let's go.
use an agility potion here.
My turn.
Here. We'll use an air blade over there. Boom.
That's it. Got it. Good to go.
And one more agility
Time to
potion.
use it. I've got this.
1,
Good to go.
2. Clear.
Got it.
And then we have that guy left. Perfect. Okay, next, this side. This side's gonna be the most annoying side.
Here goes.
We can do like an aerial engagement here. Or here, or here. Oh, we can go from here. No, we should probably have him clear this side out.
Try this on the sides.
Okay. And then...
Okay.
Oh my god, you guys are so freaking annoying.
What a nuisance. Here goes.
Aerial engagement.
Try this on the side.
Nice. Okay, nice. Okay. Finally, we can bring you over here.
I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way.
Clear it out.
Locked and loaded.
4.
All good.
I'm taking the wheel.
We're gonna go here.
Locked and loaded.
Killing boost. Clear him out.
Let's ride.
She said the thing.
You can take it from here.
Okay.
Oh, he can't reach yet.
I guess I'm up.
do
I'll
that.
leave them a little something. All good.
Clear him out.
I'll blow you away. Hardly a challenge.
Next.
Here
Daughter
we
me.
go.
Finish this off. Clear it out. Finally.
I've got this.
Done. I've defeated all the. What do you mean I've defeated all the? It's over. What do you mean? Really?
I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me.
They just really can't shut up, can they?
It's killing game time. Sirei, stay away.
We have lots of voltage, so I might as well go ahead and
Let's
boost
do
him.
this. Not bad.
Leave it to me. Hi-ya!
Paco hasn't done
I'll do
much,
my
so
best.
let's go on to Sniper.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'll do my best. Taking the shot.
Nice.
You'll have to take it from here.
And then we'll here use a one-wind hammer.
Try this on your size.
Bam! Wait, what? Still not done? Oh my god!
Ouch!
Are we for real?
Oh, good. Ha! Here goes. What a nuisance! Oh, good.
Maybe I have to find her daughter.
Where's my daughter?
I'll blow you away.
Oh my god, I'm running out of things to do with the voltage. I guess we'll bump daughter me now.
Power up! Let's go! Hi-ya! Fine. Yes, I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
Are we done yet? Thank you.
They're talking like humans again. Well, they were human once.
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right. We're the good guys here.
We're the good guys. We're doing this to create a stronger, more pure race. We're the good guys. Glossing over the situation with petty words didn't change the facts that we were murdering people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to the place where no one would kill or be killed.
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
We are debatably the lesser of two evils.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same scale as the one you just fought.
So we're gonna have to wait for more peeps?
How many more of them are there?
Oh, is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle, guys. Don't lose heart.
Hold strong, everyone. Let's do this.
I'm not even gonna bother trying at this point.
I don't want to fight.
Because I know there's gonna be reinforcements.
We Leave it to me.
Of course, we spring trap here.
I'm ready. I'll give it all I've got.
They're marshmallows with sword, pretty much.
I got it.
God, her attack is so cool. Alright, let's start with this side because obviously we start with Dutter Me. Let's see here. Do I want to use a attack potion on her? Might as well.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh my god, you guys are so annoying! What a nuisance!
Game time. Is it fine?
You know, you have a Vesnness, we have a Daughter Me.
Okay.
Thank you for the waifu. Ah, you butthead. I think they don't want to fight, guys.
I can't wait.
Oh well, we might as well do this.
Go. Quite the feeling.
Hold on the trees in Minecraft. Don't worry about it.
I can't wait.
Clear.
You make a lovely corpse.
Let's see. We have to probably have to send Tsubasa on this side. Okay, but first let's go ahead and clear you guys out. We don't have to use a potion because we can use a.
I'll help. Thanks for the help.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Let's see. How do I want to clear them out? We can clear out on this side first. Clear one.
I've got this.
Clear two.
All right,
Long
good to
story.
go.
It's not that long, to be honest. Just Mr. Oak was looking really good that day. Oh, Mr. Big Strong
Ready
Oak.
when you are.
I mean, what? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Here we go. Take that. Got it. Let's go.
Let's see. Oh, whoops.
My turn. This should do it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. Say when.
Oh, what? Alright, so
Leave it to me.
I guess we'll boost her attack.
Engines at full throttle.
I wish this was the definitive list because they ain't even close.
Take this. Let's do this. Yeah. I've got this.
Clear.
All right.
Well, kind of clear. Okay. This side's clear. This side's clear. We have 3 moves left on this side.
Locked and loaded.
Who do you think this guy is, Sanji? I don't know what you're talking about. I am a connoisseur of. I'm not going to complete that sentence.
Locked and loaded.
I got you. I owe you. I'm good whenever. How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Locked and loaded. Let's roll. We did it.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ready when you are.
Fire.
Watch out.
I'm a connoisseur of incomplete. Exactly. That's obviously that's what I meant.
My turn. Harder.
Nice.
Locked and loaded.
Wait, is there someone over here? Oh no, that's Kako.
I'm taking the wheel.
Oh right, she can actually do that. Okay, cool.
I guess I'm up.
Let's get over here. Clear.
What a nuisance!
Locked and loaded. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Clean it up. Yes, sadly, there's a harem route. Is there?
Ready when you are. Take this!
Clear. Hey guys, how's it going? Well, they're here.
Good to go.
I'm good whenever.
Can I reach them over here?
Okay. I'll blow you away.
Leave it to me.
There are 2 harem routes, really? Oh wow.
Ready when you are.
And then we have
Here we go.
you. Clear.
Seriously depressing.
Why are we bullying Ema? Why not?
It's killing game time.
Is that it? I think that's it. Oh no, we have some on this side here.
Here goes.
We've pretty much boosted everyone at this point.
Good.
You recommend having a censor bar? Censorship.
I've got this.
That's funny.
I'll do my best. How's this? I'm feeling weaker.
Oh my god, they are never ending!
My turn.
This isn't even hard, it's just a nuisance!
Take this.
Okay.
Play it on my... I mean, I'll play whatever route I get. You want a Sirei romance route?
Try and dodge this. So tired.
Might as well boost her as well.
I'm much stronger now.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's get to the
Yeah,
kill.
they've all gotten boosted attacks.
Let's do it to it.
Are we done yet? Are we done?
All right. That's all the regular troops taken care of. I am dead tired.
Keep your spirits high, sister dearest. That was just the preview. The main event is yet to come.
I sense a strong presence approaching. It has to be her.
She's finally here.
There she is! Veshness herself!
Let's do it. Darumi was right. She appeared slowly and slowly started making her way toward us. At last, she stood in place, looking us up and down before speaking.
I'll admit, I did not foresee you lasting this long, or destroying all of my battle pets.
They were kind of like roaches.
You thought we'd be pushovers, huh? Well, that's too bad. We're not losing to you today.
Yeah! We're the elite few survivors of that brutal killing game!
Look at what's become of your strongest army in history and tell us. Do you feel like surrendering yet?
Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet.
Do you not realize, Veshness, the more enemies you send at us is actually better for us because it builds our voltage faster?
Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst nightmare of your lives.
They weren't that hard, considering you keep bringing the little one.
Come forth, my elite slaves.
Honestly, her design is not as cool as like the others who are like worms and dragons. She's just like a humanoid. Girl, really? Woo, woo, woo.
I don't want to fight.
I don't think they want to fight.
No!
But she's a baddie.
She still had this many invaders up her sleeve?
It's fine.
She wasn't bluffing when she said her army was bigger than ever.
These troops must be her trump card.
If she is desperate enough to pull them out now, she can't be having a good time.
This is our chance to take down Vesnness and her goons all at once. This is the real final showdown.
Everyone die for Takumi. Alright, let's see. What's her ability? Null bleed, null stun, null piercing, adds armor after taking an action and counter. Whoa, this is a cool move. Okay, so we want to attack her with a side slash from here. That'll probably be where we attack. Okay.
Oh, good. Here goes. Yep. You little... I'm not done yet.
7. Wait, that one is 7.
Leave it to me. I'm ready.
We will go with... Hold on.
Here goes. I won't.
This one will do 9 because it's +3. So she can kill these 3.
I can still fight.
Yes, you can.
I can't quit now.
Can I get her to 3 more damage?
I won't give up. I'll set it up. I'm all right. I feel so powerful. I can still fight.
The answer is yes, I can.
I can handle this myself. I've tried my best.
All right. Next up, Ema.
I refuse to give in.
Is there a way to get all of them, huh? There isn't. I can only get 2. Fire the Kako!
Not done yet. I'll leave them a little something. That was too close for comfort.
Oh, trust me, this is going to be closer for comfort. Last resort.
I'm through with you.
Goodbye, Ema.
Serves you right.
All right.
Here we go. Good to go.
We'll use a move again. Let me test the waters real quick with a side slash.
My turn. Time to use it. I've got this.
Right here. Why can't I damage her? Oh, frick! Alright, so that doesn't work. She can counterattack me from there because she can turn, right. Okay. But that's how she counterattacks.
Here we go.
Then I'm going to need to use Air Blade to fight her. Okay, noted. In order to fight her, I have to use an Air Blade.
Here we go. This should do it. Let's do this.
That works. Okay! Next.
Say when. Here we go.
I'm taking the wheel. Just a quick drop. You can't keep on like this.
Can I get her back there? I can't.
I
Hold
can
on.
still move.
Just a tiddlywink of damage.
We can't keep on like this. I won't lose.
I really should do the math before I pull off this strategy, but... that's not going to work for that. How about instead if I do this? Let me think. Oh, okay. Maybe instead I'll go here. Who cares about the math? I know, right?
I can still move.
Yes, this one will hit 3 of them. That's what I want.
This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
All right.
Say when. Time
Give
to
him an
use
attack
it.
potion.
Ready when you are.
And we'll
Let's
test
go.
once more the air blade. This should prevent her from counterattacking. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're going to use a move again.
Hard.
And now we're going to go to this side and sack you guys as well.
Here we go. This. Ah! I wonder how many more can I guess?
Oh, dang it. These guys, they have weird sizes, so we're just going to have to do our best with these guys.
You're coming with me.
Goodbye, daughter me.
Player 2, you're up.
All right, next.
Say when.
Once again,
Ready when you are.
another move
Gotta
again.
push it.
God, this is awful. I'm throwing away all my friends' lives for this.
I can't wait. I'll just put the... I'm not finished yet. I've still got some kills in me.
All right, let's finish this.
I never thought they'd be this good.
They're not
I'm
that
not
good.
going down alone. Such a gorgeous scene.
Goodbye. Anyway. Oh, it looks like the max is AP is 15.
I've got this. Say when. My turn.
Oh, Veshness. Oh, Veshness.
Ready when you are.
Veshness. Oh, Veshness, Veshness, Veshness. Oh, Veshness, 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 Veshness.
My turn.
You cute little child.
Ready when you are.
Oh,
I've got this.
it is over.
One last strike.
Oh, you silly, silly Veshness.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
Why are we always dying when there's the boss? We're not even anywhere close. Because Takumi told us to.
Why?
Oh.
Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you.
Veshness. You transformed every single soldier of yours into a combat organism. Honestly, they would have fared better as humans. In the end, your own tyranny was your downfall.
Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army?
Dang, she put them all in the meat grinder.
Cammy's right. We would have had
Cammy.
a harder time making ourselves fight Rego humans.
Rego humans?
You have no regard for any human life other than your own.
Is she considered a human?
That arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat, Veshness.
Unlike Takumi, he kills us for his own sake.
Arrogance befits my station as god. It is only right I should decide what my people become.
This old hag is irredeemable.
She truly believes she's a god now.
Veshness,
If you really want to get closer to God, I'll help you by sending your soul to the heavens.
Damn, Takumi, you don't have to go that hard.
Your cryptoglobin will come all the way to the artificial satellite with us. That's where we will live in undisturbed peace, never needing to kill another person again.
I gripped my sword and walked toward Vesnness. The final murder should be carried out by the leader. By me.
Step away! What are you doing?
I raised my sword.
No!
And dealt the finishing blow. We have enough to level up Moko now. Day 100! We did it! We all boarded the escape pod together. We did it! Oh, look at all the empty seats, though. That's sad. Who do you think gets the big seat? That's probably Moko's seat, right? Look at the baby! The baby! The baby!
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Whoa, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the artificial satellite soon.
Shut up, bro! Like crazy! I'm gonna start my own drug business!
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, alright?
Shut up, bro! You think there's weed there?
Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be sure to raise you into a fine young man.
Shut up, bro! I just want to smoke! Gee! The baby's too stoned.
Wait. What? You're going to raise the infant? Does that make him my little brother?
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We gotta go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
Dang. She's really into, like, spending time with Takumi.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather just rest for today.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly.
It's like 9 of us.
You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Oh my god. Do I say it? Do I say it? Do I say it? Women of our...
Okay. Sorry.
Takumi! Takumi is so whipped!
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least.
Damn!
If the hen-pecking ever gets too tedious for you, the door to my room is always open.
Oh?
Don't forget, I'll be in the same house too, Takumi. I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be glaring at you every step of the way. I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Tatumi, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
As we bantered, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows. As returning war veterans, we'd probably feel out of place in a civilian society. We'd probably have PTSD. I wouldn't put it past them to treat us like war criminals. The ones who let the Exodus project fail. Did we let the Exodus? Oh yeah, we took the baby. There'd be plenty of sleepless nights as we remembered the terrible things we'd done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we could handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome. As long as we had each other and the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. Yeah, we almost succeeded, but we took the baby. They did kill the tyrant. I guess. Is the mission dependent on the missiles going off? I don't know. That was the lesson we learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of that ray of hope we fought so hard for. That was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. We accomplished like 50% of the mission. Yay! So we met a new character this time. We met Eva, and we met Commune. Hope from despair. That was a good ending. I want to see the inside of the artificial satellite too, but they're not going to let us. Happy ending. So anyway, Eito's about to survive. You know, I would have sat through the credits of that one, but it seems like the game just keeps going, so I don't think that's really the end of the game. But that is an ending, and that was a good ending. That was the Tsubasa romance. Wait. There's only one reason we go back to this. The polycule ending. Yeah. Ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We're not skipping this battle. No freaking way. I know.
Say when. Good to go. Take this! Allow me to trim down those numbers. Let's do this! There! We need to regroup. No. Good to go.
Well, we can't end it now because we're about to get to the good part of the song.
Here we go.
Wait. We're not stopping till we're all dead. So strap in. Flowing higher above. We're not gonna get out. This is anywhere. Nothing's gonna get out. This is nowhere. Nothing lasts forever. This is anywhere. Over standing still. We're not gonna be ignored. We'll be lost to oblivion. Oh, get over standing still. Trust me and be yourself. Don't stay to anything else.
Good to go. One last strike.
Can't end like this.
Am I gonna miss the characters? I'm gonna miss Commune and Eva, definitely. Oh no, he's dead! Shut, bro, what's up, bro? Yo, what's up, Adam? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be weird seeing Tsubasa and not being romantically, like, inclined with her. Like, I didn't expect there to be, like, a very clear romantic interest. Like, that route was clearly Tsubasa was the romantic interest. And Yugamu being best boy, that's true. Also true. I didn't expect that one either. Alright, Eito, you get to live. I'm just gonna make the choices I feel like making, Randy. I'm not gonna, like, try to get one route or another. Did we rewind? It's rewind time! I'm not gonna kill you, Eito. Huh? What? Yeah! You may be totally insane, but we have toxic yaoi. Not to mention you're defenseless. Even in an extreme situation, killing you would be too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Oh. It's been so long since I voiced Sirei. Oh my god. Hi! Just what do you propose to do with him then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. Oh. You're such a softie, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me. I've played through an entire route with a killing game and Darumi. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win the war, right? Isn't that what the artificial satellite wants? Oh. You know about that too, huh? He used to be a talk show host. All right, where are we going to put him? We can use the cages in the courtyard. Oh. I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 until I gave you that area. But needs must when the devil drives. So that's your decision, to lock Aotsuki up in one of our cages? Yes. I won't kill you, Eito, but you're a prisoner. Stay out of trouble. What's so funny? You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still gonna let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity. That's enough. Fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore. We'd better get right to it then. Sirei's eyes flashed red again. What the drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these? Yeah. I guess you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. Well, in the other timeline, you got killed on day 4, so... Shut up, Pancakes. He is kind of like, what is it, Akechi. The nerve of this guy, cutting down a superior officer before I even get a chance to throw my weight around. Quit griping, just go get him safely locked up. You're the boss!
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
Sirei secured the injured Eito and to his drones and took him away. Even after they left, I couldn't get Eito's deranged laughter out of my mind. Yeah. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me. Yeah, bruh? Do you think this changed the future, bruh? Yeah, like, I mean, it's crazy, right? I'm sure of it. Sirei's alive, and Eito won't be able to sabotage us. Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so. How are you going to explain this to the others? Did you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start thinking about coming from the future... If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll think I'm crazy. Oh, welcome back, Kimjo. Or, sorry, Kiyoma. Am I going to tell them about the future? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. With Eito alive, he won't be petty enough to cause a killing gift. Yeah, pretty much. Even with your powered-up cryptic globe and foreknowledge, you can't win this war, bruh. You need to work together to give mankind, like, a brighter future. Yeah, bruh? So, I should tell them the truth? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe I'll convince some of them more reluctant members to join the fight. Although I can't, like, say for sure if that'll be, like, a good thing. Well, why's that? The more actions and attitudes change, the more things deviate, you know? If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen. You know, I read all about this in, like, a book. And we've already changed a lot. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes without telling them. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that choice is the right choice either. Shabra. You have to, like, figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions. Later, bro. You'll decide what form the future takes. You're right. The future is in my hands. I'll stand by my choices no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. I was surprised to hear myself say that, but it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future, would sacrifice the others, unless I had this handy chapter select tool that allowed me to go back to wherever I wanted. Like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline. What is going on the satellite? I want to know why they were all like, no, the satellite's awful! Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. How I caressed his face, brought my lips close to him. And, sorry, what? My actions could have had serious consequences. I have to remember that. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that'll fix everything, Shabra. But I think that's more the reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
Oh, well, also what happened, we'll probably go back to that one next time, for our next timeline. But I'm just enjoying playing through these. How many endings? I don't know. I'll just keep going until I'm like, nah, I don't want any more endings. The right choice, huh? Now do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide us all towards a happy ending. When I find... For the last route, we'll probably do the true ending, whatever that means. I don't know. This is now called Takumi Sumino and the Multiverse of Madam Litlark. Yeah, we lost our girlfriends. And so, my third attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Wake up, everyone! Day 3. All right, let's go. Sirei wants us to go to the war room. Let's go! It's weird. I feel a little nervous. Eito died early, so yeah, that petty grudge from a different time. I know, right? We'll see how curious I get. It's going to be interesting. I wonder if we'll run into Commune in this timeline. Because us running into Commune hinged on the fact that Ava gave us the chip. Everyone's here. Sirei, Hiruko, Ima! Ima's not an egg! I knew they would be, but... Yeah, we have no idea what the sponsor is. Who is the zombie person? I knew it wouldn't be, but... I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. Gaku? Who? Probably not important. So weird seeing them alive again. Eito's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe he overslept. You should give him a wake-up call, Mr. Maruko.
Why me? Go wake him up yourself!
Don't worry about Aotsuki. He's unable to attend today.
Unable?
Wasn't he one of my best bros? Who? I'm sure it's not important.
Oh, I get it. He locked himself in his room.
Oh, right. He does like Udon. That's true.
Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this.
I know none of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone hitting me first. Come on, Sirei. Let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out of it this time. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Huh?
Oh, it's gonna be weird seeing Tsubasa and not being in love with her. Oh, no. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden.
For real? The same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister. Welcome back, Ima.
We don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down.
Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something.
Well, you see, I was dating you in another timeline. Oh, the commander absorptions, I think, yeah, they do transfer, I think. Huh? Same here. Seems like I got some new power welling up inside of me.
Oh, me too. It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly?
The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered everyone up.
Sirei, did you do something to us?
Sorry, it wasn't me. Sirei turned around and gave me an expectant look. Takumi did something to your bodies! You could have phrased that a little better, Sirei.
Takumi, what did you do to my body? It's not like we're dating anything. It's not like I like you. God, I could never see myself being with you, even if we were in a killing game, and then all our friends died, and then we become roommates. That would never happen. Are you saying Takumi did something to my body? Can he do it again?
No way. How could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey. I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. We don't know him. It's been like 2 days. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst. Eito Aotsuki!
A traitor? What do you mean?
He was plotting against us. It was going to kill me and sabotage our side's war effort from the inside. No frickin' way!
Why would Eito do that?
Aotsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all of humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species.
Dude, if we're gonna start a killing game, he'd have been perfect to have around. Now he'll never dress up in a diving suit and force us to kill each other at the risk of bees.
But thanks to Mr. Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged unharmed.
How heroic! I didn't know you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little.
What do you do with Eito? Is he dead? No, Sumino went all humanitarian on me, so we locked him up in a cage in the courtyard.
Courtyard? Cages? I don't remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far. And I definitely wouldn't have dated you if you did that. Is he really that crazy? He looked like he wouldn't hurt a fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he would have messed up everything. How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Eito never did or said anything suspicious. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues?
Everyone looked at me, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about the future? Should I tell them everything so we can move forward together? Or should I protect them and figure out another way? It's all up to me. He smelled like a baby killer. Reveal your secret. You know what? Future! Future! You're curious what happens if we don't? Well, we'll go through that on another timeline, that's for sure. It's like Sirei said. I'm not the same guy you met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino. It's the pancakes.
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here and came back to do it all again.
What?
Ah.
Hey, are you doing okay, Takumi? I don't date crazy people.
The future? You're claiming to be a time traveler now?
Oh, you're from the future. Yeah, that explains everything. Not who'd believe a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel in a killing game? That's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point. Morphogenetic fields, anyone?
It's more or less the reaction I expected, but I made my choice. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. That's why I knew Eito was the traitor and that he was going to kill Sirei on the night of the second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves. And eventually, he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemoanima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war.
Hemoanima can do that?
I lived through these 100 days once already. It didn't end well. Twice already. It didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive. But I'll need your help. Will you all trust me? Will you all fight alongside me? You're really serious about this, aren't you? Dead serious.
Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in your future that you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all over again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that.
I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. Oh, sorry. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know. All right, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here goes. You see, there's this baby, and the baby produces flames, and he sits inside an orb inside a computer that creates ICBM. So, we went to another school, and there's a girl with a tomato on her head, but when she takes off her tomato, she becomes human. And then there's a girl who kisses her sword. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them. No one tried to interrupt me at any point, like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all this if I was in their shoes. Oh yeah, and Ima became Sirei. How about the whole operation being held together with a sticky note? Pretty much. He sleeps in the Epcot ball. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. And Shoma became Jack! Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power from Ato for myself and used it to time travel. This brought my account to an end. That's everything. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I hydrated. I felt as tired as if I just fought a dozen invaders.
So, what do you guys think? Honestly, I don't know what to think.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up. Anyway, there's too much detail.
Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough. Pay them more. Kodaka, pay them more.
I can't believe a loser like me got ripped! I can't believe I turned into an egg! I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo!
And I fought alongside my dear brother. Not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die.
And then we banged it in. There. It's not like it really happened.
But it did in that timeline, which means it could happen here too.
Sister dearest? Yeah. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. And Ato just kept monologuing. I knew Humo Anima had untapped potential, but time travel? And powering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that? Like, wowie! Some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending. No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? It's beside the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. Have a great night, Nana. It's a super, mega, ultra, Terra X good deal. And that's no lie.
I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking you all to fight with me. Let's get through this and win this war together.
Me? Fight? Can an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference?
You can. Trust me. I've seen it for myself. Bro, you were like all muscle.
I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You'll protect me, sister dearest?
Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I can actually handle this now, one way or another. You already know what's gonna happen, so you can stop us getting involved if anything gets too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I mean, I guess I could.
Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last night, or last time. It seems like they'll believe what I told them about the future. I should talk to them a little more, just to make sure that everyone's on board. Oh. Huh? We can stop World Death Thing? If we don't stop this World Death Thing, I'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? Huh? Using that secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it. That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe! That's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and World Death are connected, and there's still the issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, though.
You see, I'm actually a diver that goes back in time to cause killing games. No, he probably just said that to confuse us. Shouldn't take it too seriously. So the real reason we're fighting is to give these folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save people's one thing, but all of humanity, I'm more fired up than ever! Hey! Let's do this! The invaders suck, man. Hello, Gaku.
In your timeline, I fought too. All to protect my family.
Now that Takumi can time travel, we can't lose. Are you sure about that? Sounds pretty unbelievable, huh?
Oh, no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm that kind of guy you can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best, right? Wasn't I?
You were definitely on the battlefield.
I knew it! Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, women. I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. I'm stronger now, so there's no way I can lose. I can do this.
Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days? That doesn't sound hard. Alright, I'm in. Where would you guys be without your MVP?
You were like useful in a one fight. I know, right? Thanks. Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. It's called being beaten up and then crying. I've seen it for myself. It's actually quite effective. You're counting on me? Can I do this? You can. In my timeline, you ended up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Me? I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me feel useful. But maybe I can try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to do squats every morning. Just don't overdo the training. Tsubasa, I'm going to miss our romance.
I'm still finding it hard to believe that I actually fought those freaky monsters.
It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop, and you only had to go through 3 barf bags a day. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them a better future.
Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I've got to say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once may have been hard enough. And now you've come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage.
It was a selfish decision, really, but I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes and for all of us, I'll make sure this story has a happy ending.
You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. Like a loser. A complete dork that no one would ever want to date. Like, I'd never fall in love with you or anything.
Wow, thanks, Tsubasa.
People can really change. In that case, maybe I can change too.
Of course you can. I've seen it for myself.
When you say it with that much conviction, I kind of want to believe you. Maybe it's the souped-up humo anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this.
Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see you through.
You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I?
Yeah, sorry about that. To think I'd not only failed to notice Edo was the traitor, but also get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton. Don't be too hard on her, I mean, on yourself. Edo had us all fooled. That's not the part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Sirei's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of the team, let alone leading one. You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you. Come to think of it, never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko. You asked me if I know something. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information. Right, we never actually got that certain information. What was the relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't already know, but still. Yes, people with diving suits can travel between timelines. Yeah, also something I knew. Maybe I should ask her later. Anyway, you did your part. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a place of good intentions. Especially how you threatened to kill, Shoma and the twins. Yes, those were good intentions. And don't compliment me. Sorry. Can we at least keep Hiroko alive this time? We will see.
I'll fight alongside everyone as an equal.
Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous.
My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. Ha! Punch! Kako punch! Kako kick!
The sister dearest, you're not even hurting my clothing.
I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. If I can't punch to hurt, I'll just use a sniper rifle.
Sister dearest, that's dangerous. What a role reversal. Give it up, Ima. If there's one thing I've learned about Kako, is that she's stubborn. No, that's it. Once she gets it in her head that she wants to do something, there's no talking her out of it. I'm getting chills. What did that hemo-anima stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me gives me a shiver of excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-sided violence with open arms. We've heard him say that. Glad to have you on board. Watch, there'll be a route keeping Ato alive horribly backfires and leads to... I mean, no! You're telling me that keeping around the serial killer might be a bad idea. No! Takumi's like, oh yeah. Rest in peace character development.
I actually made it through to the end. I thought for sure I'd get all killed off early.
I guess the Revive-O-Matic means dying's only temporary.
We can't have a killing game if death is meaningless! But now that you're here, we can change all that, right?
His freaking face. We're not gonna start killing each other, Doubterme. That was the other timeline.
I'll just have to make do with God modding through new game. Is there a bikini mod version of Hiroko? Kinda sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline-fueled power trips can be fun too.
Yeah, look on the bright side. And finally... guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. Had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong? No, your deductions were right on the mark. I never learned very much about Sirei's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I planned on keeping some of this secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use in hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all this to the enemy, okay? I won't. We're all gonna get through this together. All right. I've told them everything, except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. Also, Tsubasa, you're supposed to fall in love with me.
No.
Dang it, didn't work this time. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big of a concept to wrap your head around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Hey!
Hell yeah! Humanity's got nothing to worry about with us around! I will do my duty. I never intended anything less.
And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of the team.
I'm getting chills again. Oh yeah. Oh, this must not be such a bad idea after all. Okay, we could kill Ima.
I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful. Once we make it to day 100, we'll get to the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite.
Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught in the final act. Attack against the invaders. Right, Sirei?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be kept classified, but yes, that is the plan.
And we'll get some kind of reward?
Of course, if you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
I knew it. What awesome luck! And I could build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me, and not be roommates with Takumi or anything.
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids into an abandoned building and force them to play a killing game?
Sure, why the heck not? I think that would be going to a step too far. I'm surprised. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. That's the least we can do for saving us. What? Didn't know about this, Sumino? No, in my timeline, Eito killed you on day 2. You're literally older than Jesus right now. Darumi is Junko, pretty much.
I'm gonna write Danganronpa 54!
So good, man. Just one more reason for us to give it our all.
Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo!
Everyone looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse now. I've got to hand it to you, Sumino. You got these lollygagging side sacks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I'd expect from my very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what cryptoglobin is, or why the invaders have to have in it. Oh, I wouldn't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that, but you'd tell us eventually, right? Sure! Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do! Anything that contributes towards that is okay by me. By saving Sirei and bringing everyone together, I've done all I could. I'd already changed the future. Unfortunately, Tsubasa won't be in love with us anymore. It's okay, we'll have to find a different route where she falls in love with us. I left the war room and went back to my room. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue hit me like a ton of bricks. I laid down to sleep. Well, I got everyone to agree. At least I don't have to play that persuasion minigame. I hope I reach the cult. There's a cult route? Oh boy. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time, we'll create a better future. You're having trouble from the stream? Dang. Hopefully everything gets fixed. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. However, her is ambiguous here, because we've been through another timeline where her is probably different. Cult and harem are the same. Yeah, I mean, it might as well be the same thing, right?
Get ready for your... Prepare. Be ready to...
Day 4. There shouldn't be any attacks. The first one was on day 7? Day 7, see? I know. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. Oh, to the cafeteria. You need to prepare stuff to censor? I mean, I can't imagine things would be too bad. Like, there wouldn't be nudity. At least these games never have... No, there was that man's nut scene in Danganronpa 2. There was no nudity. Actually, there was nudity, but it was tastefully censored. Game. Text speed, auto advanced subtitles, snap to camera, speaker, battle mode, battle cursor speed. Audio system? I was seeing if there's like a censored version. Graphics. I don't think there is a exploration. Oh, I was going to see if there was like a censored version. Should we tell them? Don't worry about it, guys. It should be fine. I know people have uploaded like every single route on YouTube already. If they haven't gotten canceled, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Hiruko's out here. What is Hiruko doing? I'm gonna keep my eye on Hiruko.
Oh.
Time travel. Normally I wouldn't lend an outlandish idea any credence. But it's hardly the strangest thing I've heard since getting here. I have no choice but to believe it. And I'm sure your experience will serve us well. I'll be counting on you from here. Don't disappoint me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry, guys. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. And if my entire YouTube channel gets banned, well, this is actually my smaller channel now, so... Morning, troops! Looks like everyone's raring to go today! You think so? It feels the same as always. Not at all. Just look at these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit! Just saying the Switch version has censored... Okay, thanks for letting me know. But I will say, people upload literal porn to YouTube and it doesn't get censored, so I'm feeling okay. Of course, I'm still as much of a sniffling parasite as ever. Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you're a little tougher than you did I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
You said you were going to start working out, huh? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way it happened that fast. You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Maruko. Not in a good way, but still. Come on, it must be a little good. It was just wishful thinking, but... Hey, the flute. Does feel like everyone's more confident. Knowing why we're here must have taken out some of the stress.
Seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart.
With that, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is unlocked. All of them?
You betcha. No point drip feeding new facilities now that you already know about them. Right, Manakyn?
You got anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms filled with freaky trash? We're not playing the cube. Ugh. Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still a school, you know.
Just remember that Alski is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you and letting him out. Got nothing to say to that traitor.
Yeah, and from what Takumi told us, the real Atos sounds pretty dumb. I'd actually be interested to hear where his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in talking to him.
I guess, but do so in moderation.
I have an announcement. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will attack. That soon? That's what happened in my timeline. And the commander who got away before will be with them. Ooh, the one who killed me! Well, with how much stronger we are, it shouldn't be a problem. We just have to stay focused. This time, I'll take a good long look at the color of the commander's insides. 3 days. I'll use that time to toughen up my own trashy way. We can do this.
Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference.
Leader? You mean me? I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through this before. Isn't it strange how in the previous timeline everyone hated me and now everyone loves me? That's right. I know you won't steer us in the wrong direction, Takumi. Have a great night, Gran.
Makes sense to me. You handle the strategy, I'll do the legwork.
I don't know about this, guys. I mean, nobody really wants to take on a leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants. If you really come from the future, that is. And if that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader. I never thought I'd hear Hiruko be so complimentary. They're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. All right, If you trust me, follow my lead, and I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory.
We're behind you all the way. You might be team leader, but I'm still MVP. Got it?
All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days. Let's use that newfound power to show your enemy true despair.
Yeah, bye! Thanks for all the level grinding, alternate future me.
She knows. If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack in only 3 days, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. Right, because second to last Defense Academy is going to get wiped out. If I leave right after, I should still be there in time to stop the worst from happening.
Yeah, everyone died. It kind of sucked.
Most
Look
of
at them
died
dead.
Even worse.
Day 10 is when the battle with Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. Should be enough time.
All right, now we know the next attack. We better get our asses in gear. I'm in the training room. Who wants to join me?
I'll go! I can lift 10 pounds! Can I come too?
Oh, physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, Sister Dearest, I will too.
I mean, I was the MVP, so I don't think I really need...
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works.
All the other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits. Except... You're not joining the others?
Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I'll do so on my own.
I guess she's a lone wolf. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. Must have been hard for her to step in and lead it the last time, or 2 times ago.
One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice. Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go so smoothly.
You really know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know.
Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it.
What the frick? You trusted us in the previous timeline! She was right. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is not simple.
Hey!
Hey, check out my booty. Should I get going too? I need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how we got here in the first place.
See you later.
Well, see ya. Check out the booty while I walk. Ooh, shake, shake, shake.
With a wave of his stubby arm, Sirei disappeared from view. I guess he means Ato. I'm the one who decided to let him live. I can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him about something he said before. Sirei got cake.
Remember, Takumi, cake is cake, no matter the baker, and I'm one heck of a baker.
What will Sirei tell Ato? Find out next time. I have to end a little early today because I gotta send an email and then get dinner. But thanks so much for joining me, guys. Hey, how's it going, Carl? You came at the very end. We jumped timelines, and now we're back on the Ato gets to live route. But anyway, that was so fun. We got our people back. Kinda. Someone's gonna die, let's be real here. I hope we can get a route where no one dies, but we'll have to see, huh? Yeah, but we'll probably go through like maybe 3 or 4 routes in total. We'll see what happens. I know some routes are shorter. Like, some routes, like, they skip through a whole bunch of days. Like, at the very end where we're like, day 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. But yeah. Anyway, I have to actually get going very soon. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. We'll see you all on Friday, and maybe we'll have more of a chat session. I'm taking a little bit of a break from video creation because I am exhausted, and video creation takes a heck of a lot of time. But I'll probably get back and doing more videos on my voiceover channel in a couple weeks, and so we'll see. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I'll see you all next time.